The circus has fallen on hard times. It's 1919. The country's just coming out of the First World War. Also, film and television are now the way people are starting to find their entertainment. And so the notion of going out to the circus, that concept is a bit in decline. And also, these big conglomerates are starting to buy up all the small town circuses. So because of all of that, the circus is on hard times, but they're still getting by. But Max thinks their fortune's about to change. He's bought a new elephant. This elephant is pregnant. And audiences love babies. And so he thinks this will change everything. And of course, this baby is born. He's surprised to see that this baby has giant ears. It's Dumbo. The only place for this animal is in the circus act. And so he puts the animal in the circus act. But soon after, through circumstance, this elephant flies before an entire circus-going audience. And then the movie really becomes about how will the world react. Colin Farrell's playing Holt Farrier, and super happy to have him in the movie. He's a fantastic actor, and I think in this role he's bringing this great emotionality and humility to it, and this sort of fatherly instinct that I think really gives the movie its emotional core. On the human side of things, outside of Dumbo. And it's just really nice to have that anchor, because it's a movie where there's a flying elephant in certain scenes, and you're getting a lot of comedy, and you're getting these big set pieces, and there's just a great sense of wonder. But it's nice to anchor all of that to a character or an actor like Colin Farrell, who's just bringing this, this weight to the film, and this empathy that I think really kind of plays itself through. And it's great because he's playing, this trick horse rider who's been a cavalryman, and so he gets to be a cowboy in a lot of ways, which is a lot of fun to play around with some of the archetypal things about cowboys from that period. He gets to do those things in the movie. Michael Keaton, who's a wonderful actor and is bringing a sort of both a gravitas to the role, which I think is really great in a movie like this, and just an affectation that I think gives it a unique flavor, and it really kind of fits within the Tim Burton universe quite well. So I'm very excited for people to see it, and Michael's an incredible actor. It's great to see him work with Tim Burton again, and to have him on the set of the movie is just incredible. Every aspect of the film feels like it has Tim Burton in it, so you get this very whole, kind of complete film that feels just very Tim Burton. It's hard to describe exactly, but we've all seen it for many, many years now, and so it's a real joy to be a part of that. There's an aesthetic that just he sees the world in a certain way, and that's brought to life by some great, crew members that he's worked with for a very long time, and some new ones as well. But it all just kind of builds up to this really wholly created universe, even if it does happen to be 1919, in our own history. And so that's really exciting for me. And he also just has the ability to, cast great performers and to get people who are perfect for the role, but also a little unexpected, in a way that I think will make the movie really special. And I think that's just, in general, one of the things that I like about the way that he works, is that everything feels like just a little unexpected or surprising, funnier than you thought it might be. So to me, I couldn't be more excited to have him working on this movie.